Hey, what's going on everybody? So today I am doing a new type of video. Well, not really new, but as you guys know, you're watching my fitness channel, and today I'm gonna do 5 tips for fitness, and this is just gonna range from all different kind of tips and tricks that I personally follow, and it may even help you guys. So if you guys haven't noticed, I did rearrange my background, and my birthday was last week on Monday when you guys are seeing this. So it was my last video when I posted it. It was my birthday, and today, like on my birthday, I got flowers from my dad, and then I just decorated my headboard a little bit, so my card is up there from him, and my mom and stepdad's card is actually on my bulletin board. But yeah, and then I just have a cat that you will figure out where it came from if you've watched my vlog channel, and it just came from my dresser with the mirror, and it was on that dresser, and I took down the mirror and I created a desk. So now I have a bigger desk, and yeah, so that's going to be a whole new room tour video coming soon on my vlog channel. But without further ado, let's get into this video. So the first thing is you want to stay hydrated. Now, drinking water or like anything with little bit of sugar in it, like very little sugar amounts, really helps your body stay hydrated. And drinking like sugary things like juice and other sugary things, like I can't really think of anything because I don't drink sugar, but juice, pop, maybe like slushies, I don't know, but really sugary types of drinks just isn't really good for you, and drinking water is more of a healthier way to go. And I suggest drinking water because it flushes your system and it helps, and you're supposed to, like, really you're supposed to, depending on your weight and like height and age and stuff, drinking 8 ounces of water or 8 glasses of water a day is the actual like limit. But most of us, I can even say myself, doesn't drink that much water. I drink quite a bit of water nowadays, but that's because I'm trying to get into that routine and make sure that I can drink a lot of water. But staying hydrated is my number 1 tip for you. Number 2 would be to exercise, whether you have, like, summer is coming up and a lot of us are probably just going to stay inside if we're more like isolated to our being on our own in the summer. Myself, I'm one to be home by myself quite often. I like to be individually on my own, but just get out there, go for a walk, go for a run, go for a bike ride, rollerblade, skateboard, do something that will get your exercise going get your heart rate going, and it'll just help with a better lifestyle. And the more exercise you do, the more you'll want to drink water, and then the more energy you'll also have. So that actually helps as well, that I've noticed. My number 3 tip for you is just to vary out your like daily schedule. So like if you like to run twice a day, run early in the morning, run before you go, like later at night, like after dinner or something. Do set a schedule that works for you. For me personally, I like to go for a run at 6 in the morning or 6:30, depending on the day. But my morning is usually a run, and that's when I don't take the cat or the dog. And then I go for a walk in the afternoon, which is with the cat and the dog. And then the evening time after my dinner, I will go for a run again. And my walks with the animals are usually like, depending on which one I have, I usually take the dog for maybe half an hour at the most, and then the cat, she usually goes for about an hour, and I usually just go to the park with her and let her run on the grass and let her be free there, because she likes to be out of the stroller, but she also doesn't like to be in the stroller very long. So I'm trying to help her out by making it so that she can be able to sit in the sun and out in the heat and get fresh air. And yes, I know that the stroller does get hot, but it doesn't get hot to the point where she's boiling. And if she does get to the point where she or I feel like she will be boiling, that's when I do go to the shade and I open the stroller right up and I take her out and we sit in the shade. And if she's too hot to the touch, then I will take her back home, which is only like 5 minutes down the road. So I do really keep track of where I do take the cat, because let's say she does get out of the house one day, that's where she will go. And I live in an area where there is a main road and side streets that are pretty busy. Like, my side street leads to another main road, so a lot of people will cut across my side street and go to the second main road there. So I do have to be careful with where I do take the animals, and if I take her down the path that the dog walks, I'm kind of more worried about the cat going down there if she was to get out by herself, because there is coyotes and like raccoons and like deers and all these other animals that do go down in that area, and it's just not a safe area for either animal. But my dog will come back, like she can walk and then she'll come back. But the cat, on the other hand, she will be scared, and if she sees somebody, she will run. So that's why I do take her out, because I'm trying to get her to bring that, like, to get that people skill kind of thing. Like, for us humans, we would call it people skills, but like for the cat, I'm trying to get her used to being around people more. So my fourth tip for you is just to keep up with the routine and schedule, and make sure and make it a habit. Now, a lot of people will do it for maybe a week and then stop, and then maybe in 3 months they'll go back to doing what they were doing. You got to keep up with your routine. If you want to lose weight or like gain muscle or anything, you need to keep up with it and make it a routine and habit to do on a daily basis. You need to have, this brings me into my fifth tip, which is having a break day, whether it's going 2 weeks and then having a break day, or a week and 1 break day. It's up to you, whatever you do, but you need to have at least 2 to 4 breaks during the whole month, because you don't want to stress your body and strain your muscles, and you do want to make sure you are doing your exercise and like all your workouts and stuff, so that you can have a rest day. And I kind of just repeated myself, but having a rest day is so important, because you can strain your muscles and create injuries if you don't. And yeah, that's basically it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next Monday in a new video, and more than likely I will have a new background as well. So I will see you guys when I see you guys on Monday. Bye!